It's the Gear Tester here, and recently I had the opportunity to begin testing and trying out suppressors on rifles and handguns. And I found myself wondering, will suppressor X work on rifle A, B, or C? How would I even know? Yes, it's the right caliber can for the specific rifle I'm putting it on, but how will I make sure that I won't damage my rifle other than just screwing it on and shooting it and seeing what happens? In order to answer that question, I enlisted the help of Brian Keeney of Occam Defense Solutions.
Hey folks, Brian Keeney here with Occam Defense, here to help out the Gear Tester with a really cool tool called the Suppressor Alignment Rod. This one is 7.62. It'll work for AKs or .308 guns. What it is for is making sure that when you mount a suppressor that you're not going to hit the baffles, and this is true with some long muzzle brakes as well, that you're not going to get a baffle strike. So the way you use these is you want to first off store it in a place where it's not going to get dinged or bent, because that obviously negates the whole purpose. You want to carefully slide it, and since it's steel, it can screw up your crown and your bore if you're not careful. So really nice and easy down there. And then thread on your suppressor, and I suppose you could do this in reverse order. Where you put the suppressor on first. I just tend to do it this way. And then I'm going to rotate this and lock it in. And now I'm going to push this until it's just poking out. And what I'm looking for is the distance. What I'm looking for is the distance So as you can see, this alignment rod is pretty much dead center within the aperture there of the opening of the suppressor. If that's touching or it's really close, if it's touching, clearly you don't want to run that can. If it's really close, you might want to think about it and check with the gunsmith as to see whether it's safe. So $70 might seem like a lot of money for a chunk of metal. The way I look at this is you're not buying a chunk of metal, you're buying an insurance policy. If you have a baffle strike, you might screw up your gun and the can, and who knows whether warranty will cover either one of them, plus somebody could get injured. So to me, $70 for insurance is super cheap, and I love this one.
I hope you found this video helpful, interesting, and useful. You can purchase the Geissele suppressor alignment gauges directly from Geissele. I have no association or affiliation with them, but they make excellent tools. If you'd like to support the Gear Tester YouTube channel directly, I have a Patreon account, and you can become a patron of the Gear Tester YouTube channel. A link in the description of this video will take you to the Gear Tester Patreon page. Another way you can support the Gear Tester YouTube channel is by purchasing products from our sponsors, affiliates, and friends. Companies like Firebox Stoves, Excess Sights, Valley Food Storage, and Occam Defense Solutions. This is the Gear Tester, signing off.